Okay, warm up, right leg, runner's lunge, hip flexor. I kind of move around in mine when it's the first one. Peel that right arm up and get a stretch. Go back to plank, left leg up. Peel the left arm up, get a stretch. Rock around in it. Just kind of opening the back and getting that little twist. Yoga squat. Really kind of get into it. You don't have to stay static at the beginning. You can sort of move around, hold, really push those knees out in a yoga squat. Great way to just warm up the hips, kind of just come up, get the glutes engaged. Please notice I have ankle weights on, the kids do not. So plank, right leg up again. Peel that right arm up. Same arm, same leg goes up. Other leg. Peel that arm up. Yoga squat. Kind of bounce, kind of get into it. Move around. Let's really pull those knees out, push those knees out. If you're like Will, where you can't go all the way down, put something under your high knee where you can still get into those hips. Come up into some yoga squats. Yoga squats, so moving up and down. Keep your chest up, if at all possible. Good. Okay, now we're going to go to a deadlift with an overhead press. So remember, the butt goes way back, weight is in the heels with a press up. No to rounding the back. So really make sure it's all in the hamstrings the entire time. And when you come up, really squeeze those glutes. And that core is tight. Zipper is zipped up in the pelvis area when you press up overhead. Okay, I love this. Just go side to side, really getting into those inner thighs and outer glutes. You can always add any other twist in there with your arm. If you need more of a detox, spine opener, enjoy that as the transition to the new move. So I am on the ground, but I have ankle weights. So I am just going to be doing some leg raises. My arms can be lifted for more core, but I'm getting a lot of hip flexor here. You can always take your weights off, and the real move, or the advanced move without ankle weights, would be both feet, like Mare Bear is doing. Hands can always go behind you too. Okay, reverse lunges on one leg with a bicep curl. Other leg. Okay, so you're in a plank. You're gonna do push-ups on the weight to protect your elbows. And then you're going to do a little Spider-Man mountain climber. So low impact, it's great. I kind of just switch it up so it doesn't get boring. So I'll do a push-up, right leg, push-up, left leg, push-up, right and left leg, push-up, left and right leg. So switch the side, switch up the repetition. Really just know that you're blasting the obliques and the upper back and the arms, triceps the whole time. Okay, here we go. We're starting back over deadlift with an overhead press. So remember, squeeze those glutes on the way up, zip up that pelvis on the way up, slow and methodical. Like you really think about even the press up, you're really being conscious and aware of every time that you press up, your abs, all like the pads of the feet, all 10 toes are really pressing to the ground. The weight is in the heel when your butt goes back and your back is really, really flat. Okie dokie, here you go, the ab exercise again. So I'm doing one leg at a time, and just remember, I have ankle weights on. You can also do a knee pull-in with ankle weights. You can do double leg pull-ins. Marin's doing the original again. She could also have her legs behind. I had Will do leg pull-ins without weights. Oh my God, sorry. You can do Charlie's Angel's hands. You can even twist. I can do right leg at one time, left leg at one time. Just make sure you even it out, but never allow the workout to be boring. Have it work for you. Okay, here we go. Narrow squat. So super narrow. And notice your chest will go down a little bit. It's not a full squat. It's just because of the way that your legs are made. So suitcase squats. Now this one too, it helps the inner thigh. So really come up. Okay, lunges again. Sorry about the windstorm if that's showing up in the audio. So remember, stay on one side and really blast out that one leg before switching to the other side. Switch sides of the leg. Throw into some side-to-side lunges. If you have that ankle weight on, like really maybe do a leg pull-in, same side. I'm kind of doing this this is one of the break exercises I'm offering, or you can build it into the routine, but sort of doing this in between sets just to get that hip mobility and glute mobility going. Okay, we're back down on the mat. We are doing push-ups and Spider-Man crawls or mountain climbers. So it's low impact. Think of slow and methodical. How can you get the most toning out of this workout? And push-ups. So upper back, core. I have that hernia, remember? So I have diastasis recti. So I do not do the full push-ups all the time. I can feel my hernia just wanting to crawl out of me. Oh yeah, here we go again. Third round. Weight goes back in the heels each time you go into that deadlift. Okey-dokey. Leg raises again, my friends, or abs, whatever you want this to be. I have my hands back. You can always put the hands back with or without weights. I'm alternating. I wanted more into my hip a little bit and my abs, but I try not to put too much into my abs again because of the hernia. Marin's doing the proper way, but this time she does have her hands back. And you can also hold boat pose, which is super great. I finally wore her out. Get a couple suitcase squats in there. Now back to the reverse lunge with the curl. Okay, we're switching sides. Reverse lunge or a slide or ankle weights with the bicep curl. Okay, back down on the mat, push-ups with knee pull-ins. Again, remember I have the ankle weights on, so it feels really great. But I switch it up. If you needed more cardio, of course, you could run out a couple of mountain climbers in between, but I'm really trying to add some low-impact elements in for variety from the usual high-impact that we do. You can always go right into child's pose, like Marin. So I'm a big fan of crossbody knee slaps, especially with ankle weights, because it's good for you. But it's a nervous system thing to tap back into getting your digestion to calm down. your body, your mind, everything to calm down. So that's something great to do in between sets if you're a coach. So this will be more of a squat thrust. My hands are in. I'm doing this baby squat because I'm really pushing through my heels, and it's all in the core. One way, you can do what Will is doing, or you can be in child's pose like Marin. This is definitely a your choice type of thing. Okay, here we go. I'm doing crossbody mountain climbers with a weight. So slow. You can run it out or no weight, or you can just plank too. I'm starting to lose my bare butt. Squat thrust again. Remember, it's a little more of a narrow squat. Toes are forward. Press up. Lots of core, and lots of glute squeezes on this. Be real mindful in this move. Back down. Mountain climbers or crossbody. Notice I have my hands on the weights always to protect my wrist. You do not have to do that. It's not part of the workout, but I always recommend that to keep your wrist really healthy. It's also a hand strengthener to hold the weight in that way. Okie dokie, squat thruster again. Mountain climbers again. And that's it, awesome peeps. For the rest of the class, do whatever you want. Love, drink water, go for a walk with the puppy, hug on your babies. I'm gonna do a few stretches in the video and just follow along and enjoy. Love you.